Hello everyone. I'm Mrs. Cox and I'm gonna do a quick little math lesson so that you can keep working on your math skills. This is gonna be lesson 4-16 and it's gonna that's a lot of practice in that lesson. So I'm gonna talk about lesson 4-17 too. So I'm gonna kind of combine them into two. So that means that their workbook pages are going to be pages 178 to 190. I know that's 4 pages since it's 2 lessons, but it'll be really good practice. And just do what you can. And then if you have extra time another day, you can come back and you can kind of finish some of that work. Now today we're going to be talking about 2 things for math. We're going to be talking about how add. We're going to practice our adding again. And adding is when we put numbers together. So we're taking 2 numbers. I have 1 number. I have another number. How much is it when we put them together? We're also going to talk about subtract. When you have a number and take away from it. So I have this many, and I'm going to take some away. How many do I have left? Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about our number line. A number line is just kind of how the numbers always are in the same order. If we were going to make a line and put all the numbers, they would always be in the same order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on, right? And when we add, we're going to the right. We're giving more. And when we subtract, we're going to the left on the number line. We're saying we're taking away, we're going less. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of practice together so that we can add and so that we can subtract. Okay, so if I have the number 3, maybe I can use I'll use a little token here. If I'm starting at the number 3 and I want to add, we're going to get bigger. If I want to add 2, I'm going to add 2 more. That means I'm kind of on the number line. I'm going to make 2 jumps. So I start at 3. 3 plus 2 equals, let's find that out. I'm going to make 2 jumps to add 2. 1, 2. What number did I come to? 5. Can you see that? I know it's a little bit tricky today. So I got to the number 5. 3 plus 2 more is 5. Let's try another one. Let's do another adding one. What if I had 6? And I'm going to add 1 more. I start at 6, and I'm going to make 1 jump. 6 plus 1 equals 1 jump, right? Start at 6, 1 jump. Came to the number 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. All right, so when we're doing adding, we're going to the right, we're getting bigger. Subtracting, we're going to the left, we're going less. Let's do a little subtracting. What if I am going to say 3 minus 1? I'll make it a little story. What if I had 3 markers and I gave 1 away? How many do I have left? 3. So I'm going to start at 3 and I'm going to go less. 3 take away 1. 3 minus 1. I'm going to make how many jumps? 1 jump. Ready? 3. 1 jump minus 1 equals 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Let's try another one. What if I started at 8? 8. Let's say, I like making stories for subtraction. What if I have 8 books and my friend Santos, he's going to borrow 3. Santos does like to read. All right, Santos is going to borrow 3. So I start at 8. 8 minus 3. So I'm going to do minus 3 jumps. Do I go this way? No. I have to go less, right? To the left. 1, 2, 3. What number did I come to? 5. Now parents, on a side note, adding and subtracting on a number line is super easy and can be kind of fun to do. You can make lots of games. You can just take strips of paper, strips of cardboard. You can even use a measuring tape or a ruler if you want to play games with that. There's a lot of games you can make up using just a number line. You can even make it into your own board game. It's really fun too. There's a lot also of board games that are really fun. You move forward for adding, move backwards for subtracting on your game board. And so it's a lot of like creative ideas you could do with that. All right, let's look down at these two problems. I gave two problems here. 6 plus 3 equals something. 6 minus 3 equals something. Let's work on the first one first. Let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to add 3 more. That means I need 3 more pieces. I don't have to take them away. We're adding more. So I could have 1, 2, 3. Now, how many do I have in all? How many is all of them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number did I come to? 9. When I added more, I got a bigger number. 9 is bigger than 6, isn't it? Yeah, that's how you can tell that maybe you did it the right way. Adding, you get a bigger number as the answer. Okay, let's try this one. 6 minus 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I'm going to minus. So remember, I'm going to have to take away from it. I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take these away. 1, 2, 3. I took them away. Another way that sometimes we do that in class is we cross them out. But these are magnets. I don't really want to write on them. Maybe I can draw them like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right. So I'm going to take them off. Now, when I do subtraction and I took some away, how many did I have left? I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 3 left. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Now there's 3 ways that you can also kind of do subtraction. If you don't have a number line, you can draw it. We ask you to do this sometimes on tests. So if I had 4 minus 1 equals something, I could draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could cross out 1. I'm taking away 1. I could just cross it out with a little line through it. I don't have to scribble it out. I don't have to erase it. I want to say it's still part of my drawing. I just put 1 line through it. And then how many do I have left? I'm going to put little cherry stems to count them. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 left. I could also do a Math Mountain. We were practicing that yesterday with some adding. This time, the number that I have the total goes at the top. That's the biggest number, the 4. Because I'm going to use this 4 minus 1, okay? 4, and I'm going to slide down the Math Mountain, kind of subtract. I could draw a little tiny tumbler. 1 circle going down, rolling down that side of the Math Mountain. How many do I have left that are going to roll down this side of the Math Mountain? Well, I might have to draw them and help myself figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how many tiny tumblers did I draw on this side? 1, 2, 3. I had 3 tiny tumblers on that side of the math mountain. That was easy for me to count, huh? All right, the other way you could do it is you could count up. If I have 4 minus 1 equals something, I could start with 1 in my head. Can you see it? It's got a little bit of glare. Here, I'll hold it. You could count and do, here, let me put this up real quick. Is that better? Okay. So you could start with 1 in your head, the number 1, and then you can use your fingers to count more. So if I have 4 minus 1, I know I'm going to end up with 1. How many more do I need to get up to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I count? 1, 2, 3. I counted 3 to get up to 4. I'll show it again. 4 minus 1. So I have to start with 1 in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I counted 3 more fingers. So my answer is 3. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you the pages for your math activity book. The math activity book looks like this. It's volume 2. This is page 187. There's some practice counting the dots and matching it to a number, counting the hand, the fingers on a hand, and matching it to a number. There's also a fun little connect the dots in order. Make sure to count those numbers in order. On the back side, there's going to be a practice for adding numbers. I know that's a lot of practice, but you can do it. And on this page, page 189, you're going to be adding some numbers together. There's another connect the dots in order. I don't know what that is. I hope it's something fun. And page 190, there's a subtraction practice. And there's also, oh no, puzzled penguin. He does not know if he's correct. See if you can help him. He has an equation. And then he's like, did I do it right? And he drew a picture down here. So use some words and use some numbers to see if you can help fix him and fix his problem. Or is he correct? All right, so that's your math work for today. I hope you have a really good time working on it. Again, I know I'm giving you 2 lessons wrapped into 1 and 4 pages to do, but again, you can do a little bit today, you can do a little bit tomorrow, and you can come back to it if you ever need some extra practice time. All right, have a great time. All right, go ahead and go do some adding and subtracting. Okay, bye.